Game 2, PUDGE CHEREZ against AMG DAO, and I want to see if they change the strategy or goes the same 3 mid, yet we're here to see. Double Ranveer, okay, AMG DAO switch, oh no, it's still triple Ranveer, and that Eternal Blast was being missed by Chubak, Pekuchi, Minazga, the same approach. They're going on mid, the first Eternal Blast was casted but missed. Pekuchi goes right into the tower. Is this the strategy? They are mirroring just as me and Spams were talking. Now triple mid against Akuma Shiro, against Ranveer, Krindil versus Ranveer versus Ranveer, but the triple mid is what I want to see for the start. And guys, we got to give that fire. We starting this game. Joe is jumping with Eternal Blast. With Collision Course, I'm sorry I missed the spell, but it's amazing. Pekuchi will go into the shrine, maybe. The destruction, they want to destroy things, so he's starting to attack the shrine. Joe is aware of that. Minazga also saw that Joe is coming now. Pekuchi will maybe TP, but Joe has, and also you see he's level 2 and got that Earth Crash. Pekuchi is waiting, and now he's backed into a big corner and double stun for them, and now is the time that he can TP, but it's too late. Minazga got that first blood. Oh, Minazga got the first blood, and that happened. Oh, where that happened? Oh, on the mid, so Minazga got the first at the same time. Okay, at the same time that happened, and I am excited about this. Chubak and Minazga against Joe, and now Lipo, he just TP'd, and let's see what happens. And as I said, the triple mid mirroring can help you from getting your tower being brought down in minute 1. And that leaves, and what is going on? So they're actually rotating now that they're being mirrored. Pekuchi is the guy that went to attack the shrine. That means that he will be rotating, and now Fail Pista killed Minazga, and Chubak is the only guy left on the mid lane, but that means that they will start attacking other lanes, and Shinro will prevent the enemies from getting killed on Pekuchi. But Pekuchi, this was a greedy play. Maybe they miscommunicated that, and Havish Henrik got the kill on the PUDGE CHEREZ guild. UC will use that shrine. That leaves Krindil alone on top, getting that solo XP. UC, maybe the shrine is on cooldown for him. He's waiting for the shrine while Krindil is gaining a lot of experience on the lane. Let's go into the mid lane now. Joe and Lipo against Minazga and Chubak. That leaves Pekuchi and Shiro on the bot lane. Havish Henrik, will he evade that? But they want to destroy the tower. Meanwhile, maybe they get a kill. The game is starting to become aggressive as soon as some tower falls. I know PUDGE CHEREZ, they like towers now. Havish Henrik jumps because the TP is already being set, and another TP, triple TP on bottom. They will switch target from Pekuchi to Shiro, and they get the kill. And monster kill Havish Henrik. That means that happened on mid lane. Now Hell Pista killed Pekuchi, and Minazga without mana and only level 3. He thought that Spellbane is a good option instead of Stunning Light. Okay, Fell Pista bought shard so he can use Critical Strike, but because of that Spellbane lacking and a lot of Earthquakes from the PUDGE CHEREZ side, he will see the downfall later in the game. And now UC is attacking top tower. They want to get even. Top bot tower is low on HP. Mid tower on the Classic side, Chubak, Pekuchi and Minazga, they're trying to take this tower, so the path up to the shrine will open up as soon as possible. And the AMG DAO did not respond to this tower. Their PUDGE CHEREZ guild continues to go to the shrine. Eternal Blast, a lot of damage. UC spotted them. Earth Crash from the side of Joe, and Earth Crash from the side of UC, but Krindil, shocking grab just to stun the opponent from moving. UC returns with Stunning Light, the tower deals damage. Minazga get the kill on UC. A lot of crowd here is going on. Let's go for tier 1 on top lane. What can AMG DAO respond to this call? But it's being brought down, tier 1. Meanwhile, Shiro is against Havish Henrik. Joe TP, they want to kill Shiro. Stunning light and another stunning light. Will we see for Shiro for the clutch and the kill on Joe? Get the kill on Shiro, but now Chubak is joining bot lane, maybe to use his Eternal Blast just to stop the wave so he can save the tower. And that's the beauty of Eternal Blast. He will clear this wave and prevent enemies from making a lot of damage on the tower, even though they want this so bad. Krindil on the mid lane is gaining solo experience. This is a bit different from the last game, because last game the AMG DAO were not expecting at all that they will see triple mid and destroying towers. Lipo goes home on 12 HP. Chubak, this is the time for him to go back in base with a lot of money in his pocket, and let's check out what is the item. Boots of Speed on Minazga and magic armors, and they bought the shards. That is the perfect play. Double shard. I like this. They are not even level 6. There is no earthquake. What are we going to do when they get themselves a nice rune of teleportation? For now, minute 5 into the game, the missing tower, the fallen towers are on the bot lane, mid lane. They even took the shrine and tier 1, so everything is again being destroyed by PUDGE CHEREZ, the tower destroyers. Let's call them tower destroyers. They are the most aggressive team we've seen in this league up until now. Henrik, how will AMG DAO now respond to this? A lot of things happened in only 6 minutes. Shinro get the kill on Lipo, I think that is bot lane, and even he got his magic armor for now. They're making a lot of space for their carry, just like last game. So, Minazga, magic armor, shard, boots of speed, only level 4, okay, only level 4. Now I think that the fight will happen here. Joe and Fail Pista are aware that they need to protect tier 2. PUDGE CHEREZ, I think this is the time that they fall back a little bit, because they are not even level 6, and that earthquake is essential to have. But Shiro on the other hand is level 7, and that judgment is on cooldown 5 seconds. Will he go? He's waiting, and I think that I know what will happen once that... but he's lacking mana. But Pekuchi will follow Shinro, but the TP is from AMG DAO, and again Pekuchi is getting caught up in the middle of the firefight, and he's being brought down, but that space leaves to Chubak and Minazga to gank UC under the second tower on top lane, drop everything in their arsenal, Spellbane so UC doesn't deal damage. 2 versus 1, I mean 2 versus 2, let's take into consideration the damage from the tower. They are not getting that kill. Lipo killed Chubak. This is a greedy play. And I said before you enter this part of the map, you at least need level 6. They equipped themselves with a lot of items. Pekuchi is going from lower ground. Hits collision course with Eternal Blast, deals a bit of damage. They both, Lipo and Henrik, miss their stuns, and now Pekuchi is safe to leave here. Shinro solo killing throughout the map, throughout the whole game. 8 minutes, he is equipped himself with magic armors, 30 seconds on the judgment, and I think every time that the judgment is ready to be cast, he making solo kills on the map, and now he will safely take that tower. He is in the tower, level 8. Let's check the gold advantage on him. Pekuchi killed Fatal Pista. The fight is going on the mid lane there, chasing Henrik. They missed that Eternal Blast, and they want the pressure so bad. That means that they will go for tier 2. Lipo is level 6. He can cast the Earthquake to prevent them from doing that aggression on the tower, but he jumps, Krindil jumps, and Minazga also used that collision course and the earthquake. UC gets the kill on Pekuchi. Joe also killed Minazga. Again, a greedy trade, and Chubak will die also from Lipo, and now the game is turning to be a kinda different. But guys, take into consideration that that Shiro is not here, and his third magic armor is being brought by him. I think that the judgment call will be now on UC, maybe. Oh, Eternal Blast, he wanted the kill with Eternal Blast. Krindil joined by Shinro. They both, I think, are ready to take the whole team down, maybe. This Akuma is level 4 only and has critical strike, and I said that later in the game the Earthquake will be in clutch for only this guy that is lacking Spellbane. Now Krindil is low on mana, and that is not what he wants to be in a position at the moment. He needs mana, but Shinro and Minazga will do the perfect ganking with that Judgment Call and Collision Courses. Only one Collision Course is being used. Joe, Yusi, and Have a Shenrik, they immediately respond to the gank. And the Ranveer here is alone, and they got the kill on Minazga, but they used Earthquake. Who used? Yusi used his Earthquake. That leaves them with only 2 Earthquakes if something ever happens now. Pekuchi again leaves very low on HP. Maybe he wants the kill here. He will rotate to the mid, and now Chubak. Pekuchi, they both saw what's happening. They're jumping in on Chubak, Have a Shenrik, and Joe. Chubak unleashed that Spellbane, but it's only level 1. He went back for some reason. Have a Shenrik got the kill on Chubak. The AMG DAO is better this game than the last, but now Shiro is level 9, and they jumped on UC and got the kill. Krindil secured the kill with his Collision Course. They want tower 2 on top lane so bad. Lipo is clearing the waves here, but this is a long wave to go. Someone TP'd in front of him. Pekuchi, I think that the rune of teleportation is essential at this moment for someone. The fight is happening here. Joe unleashed his Earthquake. Minazga, Shiro and Krindil are falling back. They did some damage to the tower. This is their strategy. Shiro is immediately TPing back to the base to equip himself with some items, but oh, he's low on gold. Minazga TP'd back. That leaves Krindil on mid lane alone against the whole guild. AMG DAO. Chubak is on bot lane. Lipo and UC wants to gank Chubak, but he will just escape walking. Pekuchi goes on top lane. Krindil also goes there. They want, this tower is so low on HP, and this is different than the first game. AMG DAO adjusted their strategy. UC against Chubak. Chubak used that Spellbane, but while we went bottom to check, Minazga unleashed his Earthquake. Oh, who unleashed the Earthquake? Oh, it's from the opposite team now. Minazga 2 seconds. Earthquake is ready. Rune of Teleportation is ready. Shinro is dominating. He is evading the crowd where the Earthquakes are being casted and a lot of stunning lights. And now we wait for the first guy to fall, and that is Have a Shenrik, and Minazga gets the kill, and now the Joy is only one alive, but there is a Judgment Call on him. They're pursuing top lane. The tier 3 maybe. Oh, the whole team now. One guy will respawn. That leaves Gogmangok and Akuma. Akuma is level 5 only. Everyone's low on mana from the PUDGE CHEREZ guild. Collision Course from AMG DAO guild in response to clear the wave. UC will join the fight. 9 seconds until that Earthquake is being released, but he can secure the kill on Minazga with only Collision Course. Pekuchi cannot save him. They need to fall back. TP in front of the lane. AMG DAO just watch them TP, and Pekuchi is the guy that will spend a lot of time on the opponents chasing them. So UC misclick his Earthquake. Yup, he misclicked the Earthquake. Pekuchi blinked and TP'd back into the base. Shiro, Judgment is ready. Krindil, 2 seconds on that Earthquake. And I think they're headed for top lane for that kill on UC. I think that they saw that he misclicked that Earthquake. Collision Course just to get a hold of him. Or he's waiting. UC is running away from Krindil. Minazga gets the kill on Lipo. Can we see the double fight? I think that we can see everything from this angle. Joe and Fail Pista are fighting against Minazga and Shinro, and UC and Krindil are going 1 versus 1, fist fighting. Who will get the kill? And now the fight on mid is ending, and Krindil with choking grasp defends his name, gets the title on fist fights, and they're going on mid. Oh, because top lane is hurting, they will leave on Minazga that task. He will one hit, tower will be fallen, taken down, mid tower is taken down. Will they go on tier tower, bot, or continuing to fight the throne? Lipo 90-second on that ultimate earthquake, but Hava Shenrik is ready to cast that earthquake. Minazga is TPing back in the base. Lipo used Spellbane just to evade some of the spells. Hava Shenrik gets the kill on Pekuchi, but he blinks! He blinks before he dies and he immediately TPs back, and that's a ninja play, of course. Chubak and Krindil are low on mana and they must escape. Chubak will unleash Earthquake just so he can buy him and Krindil. Sometimes you can visit your shrine is alive. This is a healthy shrine. This is what a healthy shrine looks like. And this is what a missing shrine looks like. But the whole team of AMG DAO is continuing to go for the Minazga, and they don't want a healthy shrine this round. Spellbane, just so he can evade Earthquake. Everything from Earthquakes is being casted and the Shinro is unstoppable. Triple kill just in a blink of an eye happened. And Krindil's on killing spree, and this is what a mid-healthy shrine looks like. A love for the shrine. They won't give up their shrine without a fight. And now what is left? A whole team wipe. Go on the mid lane there. Akuma will be alive in 6 seconds. Chubak threw the first hit on the throne. Eternal Blast. The last game for today. And that's it for game 2. Well played. Congratulations to the both teams. MVP Shiro again. The whole PUDGE CHEREZ team left me speechless again. Well played.